Hey guys, it's Zombie, and I know this is just a still image of me, but that's because I am pretty sick. I still wanted to record this video for you. It's been a while since I said I was going to do it, and I haven't put out a video in a week because I can't put anything else up because of this video has to be the next video. So, please take this image of me and be like, okay, that's what she looks like. She's not sick, and yeah. No, I'm just kidding. I probably look more like this because I'm at my desk with, yeah, that one will work. Okay, so, I'm gonna go through and answer some of the questions you guys asked me on Ask FM, and then I'm also gonna show some fan art that I've gotten recently that I really like. So, here we go. And if I don't answer your question, I may have already answered it in a past vlog, or I don't feel comfortable answering it, or it's kind of redundant with another question that somebody already asked. I'm just gonna go rapid fire here. Here we go. Cake or pie? You know, between the two, I think I like pie better, even though it's less common. I make a really wicked key lime pie from scratch, so yeah. Why do I snarf? I snarf because snarfs are cute things. The word snarf for me means a lot of things. It can mean a hug, it can mean a snuggle, a cuddle, and a lot of cute things. But it does not mean the character from Thundercats, although his name is also Snarf. It does not mean to steal or pilfer like the definition says. To me it means like, it's like an affectionate phrase. It's like, I snarf you, I love you, you know? And so, yeah, that's what snarf means to me. What's your daily routine? My daily routine, I don't really have one at this time. It's kind of bad. I do work a few set days a week, and that is, I guess, what my routine would be. Wake up, get ready, you know, shower, whatever, go to work, come back, maybe stream, maybe record something. But yeah, other than that, I don't really have a set daily routine, which is kind of one of my issues. I really need to have a routine. So, who was your inspiration to start and pursue YouTube? Snarf! I actually started streaming first on Twitch, and the person who I watched a lot that actually got me into streaming was Lionheart. He is a caster in the Smite community, and he's an overall like really cool guy, like really chill dude. He's just always fun to hang out with, and I always thought he was just chilling while he was streaming, and I thought that was really enjoyable, and I enjoyed hanging out with him. And so it got me into streaming myself. So, and then YouTube kind of came from there. So, yeah.
Please be my senpai. Okay, I'll be your senpai.
And guess what?
I noticed you.
Why are you so pooty?
I didn't poot. I promise. I did not poot.
If you mean pretty, then I guess that's a compliment, so thank you. But if you mean poop, as in pooty poop, then
you're a butt face.
What is your sleep schedule like? What is it like? I don't know. Sometimes I wake up at like 8 in the morning, often, and then sometimes I don't go to bed till 8 in the morning. It's like really all over the place. It's really bad. Like I said already, I don't really have a set routine, which is kind of screwing with me a little bit, so it's something I need to work on. What was the last thing you ate? I just ate some peanut butter crackers. Yeah, a little snack. What should I do with my life? I think you should do whatever makes you happy. Don't worry too much about whatever people think or what other people want you to do. It should be about you. It's your life. You have fun. As long as you're not hurting others and you're not hurting yourself, then do what you want with your life. You don't have to be a rich doctor. You don't have to be a lawyer. You don't have to be a big YouTuber. You don't have to do any of those things. You can just be whatever it is that makes you happy. Got any tips for starting a YouTube channel and what programs to use? Well, one, don't overdo yourself. Like, don't put on an act, you know, being silly and whatever if that's not how you really act, you know. Two, try to make it high quality from the start. So look at everybody else's stuff and see that, yeah, they have thumbnails, they have an intro, they have an outro, they have, you know, maybe background music, they have this and that, and try to say, you know, take that into consideration. Be like, all right, I'm gonna produce a high quality video, and from the get-go, and don't make lazy videos. And I'm, you know, guilty of making lazy videos sometimes, but sometimes I've had to, you know. If I didn't put one up and I made a little vlog and I was like, hey, I'm sorry, you know, I've been busy, but I do have a job outside of YouTube, so it's kind of hard sometimes. Programs, I use OBS to stream and lately to record everything. If you want to have the ability to split the audio track and your voice track, then you should try ZX Story, I think. Also for editing, I use Sony Vegas, but fuck Sony Vegas. If there was another program that I knew about, I'm sure there are, I just don't know it, but if there was another program that was as easy to learn as Vegas is, that doesn't have as many issues as Vegas does, then I would definitely recommend that over Vegas.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No, I don't have a boyfriend. And even if I did, I wouldn't tell you guys because I'm really kind of done having my personal life, relationships, romance, whatever, kind of out in the open there. There's things that I'll share with you guys, you know, but I just don't feel like it's necessary to have, you know, my relations be everybody else's business because of the way, pretty much because of the way the last one turned out. It's none of your business, and I don't mean that in a mean way, but it really just isn't. You should be able to have fun and hang out and watch my videos or watch my streams and hang out with me without needing to know that. It's not really any of your business. So yeah, that's my answer.
How many tattoos do you have, and what are they?
I have one on each side of my ankles, one on each side of my sides, like my rib cage and my stomach, one on each side of my neck, one on each wrist, and then I have one in my upper back between my shoulders and my neck, and then one on my lower back above my butt crack. I won't get into all of what they are right now. I will be making a tattoo video vlog here pretty soon when I feel comfortable doing it. But basically, I'll tell you my favorite tattoo. It is the one on my left ankle. It's a robot, and it's got a little TV for a head, and it was done by the really awesome, amazing, world-famous tattoo artist Oliver Packer, excuse me. He likes to be called that. Anyway, his name is
R2B Cute. He's a cute little robot, and I love him.
And he's like the coolest little robot ever, and I just love robots, and it's got meaning behind it, but like I said, I'm not going to get into that now. So, yeah.
Will I make a woolly snarf shirt?
I will probably make a woolly snarf shirt. Yes.
I love them.
What do you think of the fan pages you have? I believe this is on Instagram. I love the fan pages. I think they're so awesome. I think it's really cool that you guys make edits and stuff like that of my pictures and whatever. To me, it's kind of like fan art. So if you draw fan art for me and stuff like that, I love it. I freaking love it so much. And then at the same time, if you're making, you know, really pretty pictures and stuff, with my pictures, like collages and stuff that I've seen, I love it. I consider it fan art as well, and I think it's beautiful, and I really appreciate it, and it's so cute. I love them. Thank you so much for all of your
little fan pages and your snarfy collages and edits.
And you guys it just shows me that you're like actually becoming a little community, and that you guys actually like hanging out with each other and stuff, and you like the things that I like, and you're really cool. And yeah, I like it. What are your thoughts on self-harm, such as cutting? P.S. I don't cut myself, but some of my friends do. I think self-harming is really, you know, it's odd. I've never felt that way, but I do understand that when you're frustrated or you're upset with life and things that are going on, that it can be really relieving, stress relieving, and pain relieving to physically exert yourself in a way. Like when I get mad, I've punched a wall before. I haven't done that in a long time, but I didn't know how to focus my energy when I was so upset. Sometimes, you know, slam the desk or whatever it is. Like, you know, there's a physical way that people sometimes want to express their you know, emotions, and I can understand that. But however, I don't feel like self-harming is a healthy way to deal with that. So I think that if you know somebody who is harming themselves, cutting themselves, whatever, I feel like you should talk to them and tell them, you know, you care about them and you're concerned that this is not like a healthy way for them to take out their sorrow or their misery or their anger or their frustration, that there's definitely a better way. One of the best ways is to work out. Working out is great when you're fucking angry or sad. It releases endorphins. It makes you happy. go to the batting cages, knock some balls out of the, the park, everything. There's a lot of things you can do other than harming yourself. How long are you gonna do YouTube since you lost all of your subscribers?
P.S. Fuck hackers.
Well, just to clarify, it wasn't a hacker. I'm pretty positive, 100% positive, almost. I want to say like 99.9% positive that it had to do with a Google Plus linkage. My account, how it kept asking to link it to a Google Plus, fucking finally did on accident one day. And then I was like, no. I instantly was like, no, I don't want this. I don't want Google Plus. So I went and unlinked the accounts, and this was before they fully integrated it where all the comments were Google Plus comments. So this was a couple months ago, and it was like, unlinked my account, and then later I got a tweet from somebody saying, oh my god, your YouTube, what happened to it? I went and looked, and my fucking YouTube, it was disappeared for literally like a week before I could get it recovered. Machinima got it recovered, but then when I got my channel back, all my subscribers disappeared. And they were allegedly supposed to just reappear, but that's not how it worked. I think what it was that as soon as my channel was back, I was like, oh my god, all my subscribers are gone. Hey everybody, go resubscribe to me right now. Go do it. And so that influx of new subscribers or resubscribers kind of fucked the back end of shit up, so that if they were going to reappear in the next few days after being recovered, then they didn't because of that. And then also, they contacted YouTube over weeks, over a month, tried to get a hold of them. I tried to get a hold of Machinima. It was a big fucking mess. And they finally got an answer from YouTube saying they can't do anything about it. And yeah. But Machinima was talking to other networks, and they said that, eventually they fixed the problem back on their end. But I don't know if that's going to happen. It's been a while, and I don't have my subs back. I'm going to continue doing YouTube as long as I feel like it, though. As long as it's fun for me, and as long as it's fun for you guys, basically I'm gonna do that. So yeah, I'm almost a third of the way back to where I was, and it kind of sucks because I would be a lot bigger by now and this and that, but it's not a big deal. It's totally it shows me who are the actual fans, who are the actual people who care. So it was a way to, and I can't really say that actually because a lot of people just don't know. They haven't noticed that I've been missing from their sub box. And that fucking sucks. So do me a favor right now, whatever you're doing, stop what you're doing, like this video, share it on like Facebook, Twitter, fucking everything, and be like, oh my god, zombie's back, or something. I don't fucking know. Do whatever you want, but share my channel, share my video, and help me like reunite the baby team. We still are missing a lot of baby team, and it sucks. So yeah.
Hi zombie, are you gonna get any next gen consoles?
Not right now. I'm probably not gonna get one, actually. I don't think that console is very important to me right now. I feel like I would rather work on upgrading my PC, getting a new GPU, getting some more RAM. Yeah, I think that's definitely more important to me than getting a console, just because I'm much more of a PC gamer anyways as it is.
If you could have anything in the world, what would it be and why?
I don't know. Well, right now I'd really like my dog back. I'd really like Stella back. I don't have her since I moved, and it's been tough. I wasn't able to have her here, and I won't be able to have her until I have my own place. So hopefully the people will give her back to me when I do get my own place. But yeah, I would love to have Stella right now.
How did you acquire your yoga booty?
I think I'm naturally curvy, first of all, and then second of all, I've been doing sports all kinds since I was like a kid for a long time. And then yeah, yoga really works out your muscles and stuff like that, and when you have curves already, it just kind of accentuates it. So yeah, that's where my yoga booty came from.
What sort of drinks do you suggest for someone wanting to be healthier?
I would definitely cut out sodas. Sodas are bad for you kind of all around, even the Coke Zero, even all that kind of stuff. I would definitely drink more water, and if you are somebody who likes to have caffeine all the time, I would try G Fuel. Yeah, of course I'm sponsored by them, but I'm sponsored by them because I like their product. I would not do it otherwise. It doesn't give you the jitters that caffeine gives you. It definitely helps me focus and stay awake, and it doesn't like keep me from falling asleep at night. So I would definitely recommend that if you are a caffeine addict like me. And if you want to get some, there is a discount code you can enter, zombie, ZOMBI, when you order some online, and you'll get a, I think, 10% discount.
Zombie, since you have curly hair like me, how are you able to manage it every day? And do you recommend any hairstyles for curly hair?
I would definitely recommend telling your hairstylist when you get it cut to tell them you have curly hair, and that way you want to wear it down sometimes, and they'll give you the best cut that will like look good when it falls down naturally curly. I don't really have it curly that often because my hair is dyed, so because of the bleaching and the dye, the curls aren't as tight as they used to be. But when I do it curly, I condition it a lot heavily, but then I make sure to rinse it all out, because if you leave conditioner in your hair, it makes it heavier, and there's a lot of things you could do. I'll focus this more on my my other channel for beauty and fitness and yoga. Maybe I'll do a little how to do your hair curly without heat or something, you know. But anyways, yeah, just remember, you don't have to wash your hair every day. You could take a shower and wet your hair, and you don't have to wash it, because stripping your hair of all the natural oils and everything is actually not very good for your hair.
Who do you look up to?
I look up to a lot of people. I don't have a specific hero or person that I'm like, oh yeah. It's just people who make a difference in the world for, you know, good, and really are trying to do something for the greater good.
What is your stature?
I'm 5'7". However, I sometimes tell guys that I'm 5'6", because they might actually be shorter than me, and they don't want to be shorter than me. So yeah, that's kind of a little secret.
What are your fears, if you have any, of course?
I think I fear drowning is probably the biggest one. Fear of drowning, and then also fear of dying alone with, like, well, not dying alone, but like, my fear is dying and not leaving my mark on the world and trying to make the world a better place.
What are your plans for the future? I like your zombie snarf!
The plans for the future currently are to continue working at the yoga studio, to continue streaming, to continue doing YouTube, find a place in the city, San Francisco that is, and probably in the next year or two, I'll probably be looking to go to LA, move there, because I think that's kind of where I want to be.
Hey zombie, I think you're an awesome person. Snarf!
But anyways, my question for you is, what is your dream job?
Snarfy face, snarfy face, snarfy face.
My dream job would be to do gaming journalism, like I do sometimes for conventions like PAX and whatever. And I'll be starting a new gaming news show for Gamma Labs. It's on GGTV. So yeah, I'm kind of getting on my way to doing that. If I could do that full-time as my actual main job, then I would love to. That would be my best job, dream job ever.
What's your favorite color and why?
My favorite color is turquoise. It's a really pretty color. It's a mix of green and blue. It's calming, it's beautiful, and also it really contrasts my hair and my skin. You know, it looks good when I wear it, so my favorite color.
Where are you living now?
I live in San Jose currently, but I'm still looking for a place to live in San Francisco, and hopefully I'll be living there soon.
What started your gaming career?
Well, I've been playing games since I was a kid, since I was really little. I remember getting my tonsils out when I was like 6 or 7. My parents bought me a SNES they gave me Mortal Kombat, they gave me the Barbie game, they gave me Super Mario Brothers, and the last one? Oh, Ken Griffey Jr. Baseball. So they gave me 4 games and the SNES as like a present for when I was like really sick and laying down. Just got surgery, removed my tonsils and everything. So that's what kind of really started me on that. I played NES before that with my cousins and stuff, but I didn't have my own console. That's where it all started back in the day. Who would you be? If you could be anyone for one day, who would you be? I would be... That's a good question. Who the fuck would I be? I don't know. I'd be the president, and I'd make world peace happen. That's what I would do. I don't fucking know.
When's your birthday?
My birthday is tax day, April 15th. Boo! What's your favorite thing to do besides gaming and yoga? I don't really do a lot other than those right now. I like to hang out, go to concerts. It's definitely something I love. I haven't been doing that though. I like sleeping. I love watching movies. I like hanging out with friends, just chilling. Where are you from? I was born in New Jersey. My dad went to college up there. Grew up kind of in Florida, and then when I was like 5 or 6, I moved to Texas, and I lived most of my life there until earlier this year when I moved to Denver in April, and then a couple months ago I moved to San Jose, to California. Kind of from all over, but really from Texas mostly, and then Florida before that. Are your boobs natural? Yes. None of your business, but yes. What do you think of the new YouTube comment section? I fucking
hate it. What's your ideal fan? Somebody who enjoys my videos, enjoys watching them, coming to streams, hanging out, and liking them, sharing them, interacting with other people who also like my stuff, you know? Basically, those who interact with each other. Will you ever make a setup video? Yeah, I'll make a setup video when I get my own place. I don't feel like I like this space that I'm in right now. It doesn't feel very productive, and so it's kind of cramped, and so I don't think this is going to be a place that I'm going to show you guys more than you already see when I stream, etc. Any life-changing experiences? Yeah, I've had plenty. I've had quite a few life-changing experiences. When I was 17, something happened to me, kind of really put my whole world into perspective and really made me make some serious changes in my life that have brought me to become the person I am today. Are you planning to go to any upcoming conventions? Yeah, I'm planning on going to PAX East. Hopefully I'll be going to E3 as well next year, and definitely PAX Prime again. Maybe RTX, not really sure about that one. But yeah, I will be hopefully going, sponsored by either CraftNode or Gamma Labs, to be covering the events live. So yeah. How long have you been doing yoga for? I've been doing yoga for about 6 years, off and on. What nationality are you? I am Cuban American. My dad was born in Cuba. My mom was born in New York right after they moved here. But both my parents are like full Cuban, and my ancestors are Italian. So that's where Casanova comes from. If you were to have sex with a food, what food would it be? I don't know, fucking banana? The fuck? I don't fucking know. If you were a billionaire, what would you still not buy? Love. You can't buy love. That's what I would say. What is the meaning of life? Well, you know, I think the meaning of life is to find your own purpose in life. The whole fun of life is the journey, and basically finding your own way, finding what makes you happy, doing good on this earth for, you know, the greater good, I think, and making sure that you're always making yourself happy, because when you make yourself happy, you can make others happy. But no one ever knows what they're gonna be or what they're supposed to be doing. Especially if you're like me and you don't have a religion and you don't look forward to an afterlife. And then, you know, this is your life. So the best thing that I can say is just be happy, you know? Find your own purpose to live. Find your own reason to wake up every morning and smile. I know you sing quite beautifully, I might add, but I am curious as to whether you have any written songs, and have written them. Have you recorded yourself performing any of them? Snarf, because it's inevitable. Yes, I do have some original songs. If you were at the 22-hour Extra Life stream for charity, I did sing an original song on the guitar, and I played it live for everybody. But who won the rap battle? I assume you're referring to Mr. Incredible Orb and I's rap battle. We had 2 rap battles. The first one he won, and the second one I won. So I think it's tied. I don't know when there's gonna be the showdown or anything like that. I'm not very good at it, and neither is he, even if he thinks he is. So I don't think that'll happen. I mean, it might happen one day, but it's not gonna be like a planned thing. It'll be just random. So yeah, it's tied. Anyways, thank you for all the questions, and thank you for all the lovely fan art. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please stop what you're doing, leave a like, comment. Tell me what you liked about this video, or maybe tell me what you think the meaning of life is. I'd like to know what you think. So yeah, I really love all the fan art. I love all the interaction with you guys, and I look forward to doing more vlogs in the future. Hopefully I won't be sick too much longer, and we can hang out, maybe have a little Omegle date. Anyways, thanks for joining, guys. I snarf you. Aw, you're very snarfy, snarfy, snoof, snoof. And I'll see you next time. Bye!